I'm Councillor Heather Shearer. I'm lead member for Children, Families and Education at Somerset Council. One of the main jobs that we have as a local authority is to ensure sufficiency, that's the phrase, sufficiency of placements for children, places for children to be educated. And of course, that's great. Of course, it's a good job to be doing, but it's incredibly challenging because very often you end up with schools in places where you have fewer children, and you have not enough schools in places where more houses are being built and therefore more school places are needed. Then of course you have to think about the birth rate, which changes from time to time, people coming in and out of your county. So yeah, it's always a challenge, but it's great to be able to support a school that is already very successful and very happy by helping it to grow just that bit bigger when it has greater need around it. Modular building is a really good opportunity for schools and for us as a council. It allows you to put the right shape and size of building into often very small space, but incredibly quickly. This one only took 6.5 weeks on site, for instance, because with a modular build, a lot of the good work is done through the planning stage and also through the construction stage off-site. So what gets craned in essentially is exactly what you need. And the buildings themselves are brilliant. You can get all of the right light into them, you can get all of the right heating and environmental options into them, but they're in a fraction of the time. Modular building is always going to be, I think, now an option for us. It's always going to be a key part of our delivery. We have very little money to spend usually, I have to say, but it's not because it's cheaper, it's also very good. A lot of options we have and a lot of options we take these days are good value for money and actually cheaper, but often better. And if it's better for the children at the end of the day and better for the school, we'll keep working with it. So what's really important for us is when we do a project like this, that we're very clear about what the cost is going to be, the times. There's been no overrun that I can see here. It's come in on budget, it's come in on time, and it's delivering space for another 30 children. So in my book, that is good value for money.